and the Oakland A's. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Sean Manaea, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His career numbers against Manaea: he's got 5 base hits in 29 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch.
Hey, Matthew. How's it going? Hope you had a good weekend.
Again, another foul ball. Manaea, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center.
Past July.
And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
And there are 2 away now.
It was a bit of drama. I'm sorry to hear that, Matthew.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Like
and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
We'll block them. They won't let
Astros off and running on the solo homer. Zach Greinke will be on the mound for the Stros. Dan, any thoughts?
It is.
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Swing, bat about a swing.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Home run time.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the A's are back to even now. It's 1 apiece.
Not a great way to start on the road as a pitcher.
First pitch.
Give up a bomb to the leadoff hitter.
I think it's first pitch and first
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien.
No, took 250.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about
Another
it.
home run.
Back-to-back jacks.
Back-to-back home run.
It's a solo shot for Marcus Semien, and the A's have grabbed a 2-1 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting third.
Yep, it's football time.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Go Miami Dolphins.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Who's your football team, Matthew?
Into the box, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Gone!
Another home run.
A solo shot that time for Matt Olson, and it's given the A's a 3-1 lead.
That's 3 home runs in 1 inning. Batter, batter, swing, batter, batter. Oh, that's right, he hit that thing.
Here's Robbie Grossman. As he rips it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are.
Meanwhile here,
well, dang, look at that.
A pretty good ride out to deep left field.
Another home run.
That is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
We're making 6-1.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it on to first, and there are two down. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield, and that's through, a base hit.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 10, Mlb20.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and he fouls this one off. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Thanks, Dorian, for coming to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notifications, and you're welcome to come back anytime.
The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! A 2-run job by Yuli Gurriel, and it's a 5-3 game now.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
You did that like button.
Batting 9.
Subscribe and like. Appreciate you coming by.
The catcher,
to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hopped up. Chapman waits on it. And that ends the inning. Astros play 2 on the 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 5 and the Astros 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And can we focus on George Springer, one of the more dynamic outfielders in our sport? He will leave his feet. He's got a cannon for an arm, not afraid to dive in and say hi to the fans if a ball's going near there too. Do not test this guy's arm.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Home run.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's now 6-3. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happening. This ball's jumping at it.
You know, D-Row, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a good hitting ballpark, but the wind blows out on top of it. This is the last place you want to be a pitcher at.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game, as it is now 7-3. Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change here, as that's going to be all tonight for Zach Greinke. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Austin Pruitt enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Now another one hit deep to left. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
A man at second with one down, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. Matt Olson connects for a 2-run home run. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Stepping in now, Robbie Grossman. Line drive, base hit to right. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
So now it's Mark Canha. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set and the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Oakland is on top in this one, 9-3. Here's George Springer. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Up next to the Astros, the second baseman.
1 out now in the Houston 3rd, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now that.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hammers it to deep right field. Piscotty's going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. Fouled off. This is in the air to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So striding in, Sean Murphy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center as this is now a 7-run ball game.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Tommy.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Number 58 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Popped him up. Altuve is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
One gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Tucker looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Robbie Grossman. This is in the air out to left field. Brentwood has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Hanna. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. On now to the top of inning number 4. The A's lead this one 13-3. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.